Good afternoon, Proactiv family and everybody in America, or for those of you on the West Coast, good morning. My name is Kevin Curtin, reporting live from the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. And I'm excited I have this opportunity to share my lifelong journey and story about my issues with acne and what I finally come to in 2008 to be able to say that I have clear skin. It's been a lifelong issue with acne, blemishes, and I was that kid who started out with bad teeth and went to braces and couldn't see the chalkboard, so then he had to get glasses. And then to top it all off, he had a face full of pimples and acne. So I was that kid. So 3 years later, braces came off. Teeth are pretty straight and white, if I could say so myself. Glasses turned into contacts, so I felt a little more cool. But there was always that final thing just lingering on my forehead, some kind of pimple or zit that I was popping for. It seemed like what would never go away. So you're thinking it's a puberty thing, but then it just doesn't go away. So years long of acne solution. I actually interned at Johnson & Johnson and used Clean and Clear, still acne. It just went on my entire life trying everything. Went to a holistic doctor, was trying internal medicine to get rid of parasites. So I thought that would cure it. So I put toothpaste on every pimple. So I pretty much tried everything I can feel over the counter, along with internal medicine. So I actually got a chance to try out Proactiv a few years ago, but didn't do it consistently, so kind of gave up on it. My last effort was the dermatologist who wrote out about $300 worth of prescriptions, and then finally I said, let me try this Proactiv thing again. I think one of the commercials that I saw with Sean P. Diddy Combs was actually kind of a funny commercial, but is a person that I respect in the entertainment industry. So just even looking at that commercial, I know how much he's in the spotlight. So if it's something that he endorsed, let me try this thing again and work it out consistently. But I think what finally made me realize this is definitely an issue. You know, when people start seeing you after a while, they're like, oh, your skin, looks a little clearer. So it's something that people notice. It's always been there. And it's one of those things where you appear more confident than you are, but you know that deep down you hope nobody sees that oozing pimple on your face. So it's something that has always been there, but you just kind of mask it. You make a joke about it so that nobody else can say something about you. You already pointed out the fact that you have a big white pimple on your forehead, so nobody else can make the joke. But a few years ago, my ex-girlfriend, just not even trying to be funny, but seriously, I guess she watched me in the mirror every other day squeezing some kind of pimple. I don't know if you guys can see this thing. This is a acne extractor. So you take this thing, put it on your head, and squeeze the pimple out from the root so that it just doesn't, you don't use your fingers and you're not making it worse. So she actually had to get me a kit as an acne extractor. So finally I knew something had to be done. So this year, 2008, I was more consistent, used the product and just felt excited. I was just hoping when it came in the mail that this was actually going to work. So this is 8-9 months later, and it's definitely been a blessing. So I'm a walking billboard and tell people all about the product. I'm excited about it, and glad I had the opportunity to share it. Thank you.